The Mirage series, subject matter is SAP. In 1997, I started a company in California, Orange County, um, in Costa Mesa. The company was called SAP Corp Consulting Inc. And as the name suggests, it was an SAP consulting company. I went to America because I wanted to have a foot in the US, projecting that I was doing business there. And I would take consultants from several parts of the world, a lot from England, Scotland, Aberdeen, South Africa, and sell these consultants to various parts of the world. And for some strange reasons, I got stuck in the oil and gas sector. I started doing a lot of work in the oil and gas sector in Qatar, which was LPG. And I then targeted two big companies in India who were looking for SAP consultants, principally being Reliance and Telco. Telco was the auto company of the Tata Empire then. Now it's called Tata Motors. The year was 1998. And SAP was a very new phenomena in India. No one knew about it. I was in New Zealand. I had one leg in America. I had several consultants up my sleeve. And I came to India and I offered my consultants to these Indian companies. Now, these Indian companies were very keen to get consultants from KPMG, Ernst & Young, PwC, Deloitte, IBM, all the big five. But the big five were unable to deliver because in the Indian base, none of them had the expertise that the client wanted. They did not have the expertise in oil and gas, neither did they have them in the auto sector. And many times in my career, I came head to head with the big five and IBM. I went on to win both the contracts in Bombay with Reliance and Telco or Tata Motors. But what I'm trying to say is that many a time I would come head to head with these big five and IBM, and they would tell the client that we are KPMG or we are Ernst & Young, we are Deloitte, we are PwC, we are Anderson at that time, now Accenture, that we have the modus operandi, we have the mechanism to implement SAP in your company. Sanjeev Lal doesn't. He's a very small fry. So I would tell them, is KPMG or Ernst & Young doing the job, or are your consultants doing the job? So they said, a consultant. I said, exactly. So what do you have to offer? As the manager, you're not implementing the product, neither am I. On a man-to-man basis, my guys are better than your guys. So what advantage do you bring to the table, if any? No, we've implemented the same product in many, many companies abroad. So we have the depth. I said, okay, you have the depth. But these guys have no depth. The guys you're putting on the table right now have no depth. But the fact is, internationally, chief information officers, chief financial officers will always plumb for the big five or IBM because their boss cannot fire them for choosing a big guy. Their boss might get annoyed for hiring Sanjeev T. Lal till such time as Sanjeev T. Lal delivers the goods. So it's always a block in the person's mind. What I'm trying to tell you is don't let that block restrict you in anything you do. Don't let it inhibit or create confusion in your mind. If there is something you want to go for it. Come head to head with the competition and beat them. Go for it.